Live.
Oh yeah, welcome to the GTR Dynasty, everybody. We are back with the game of the week. DJ and the Iowa Hawkeyes going up against Absolute Dog and the Arizona State Sun Devils. I believe this is a 3 versus 6 matchup here we got today. Out in Iowa City, Big Slime here in the booth. We got Hell State in the booth with me. It's a very anticipated matchup. We've been waiting all season for it. Hell State, what's your predictions for this one?
I think Arizona State by a billion. I don't think Iowa has the talent to keep up with them.
You just hating now.
Oh, I'm just saying, like on field talent. Like I don't
Okay.
think Iowa has the Jimmys and Joes to compete with AD. And unless AD has one of his days where he cosplays playing Pablo and throws two picks, there's not a chance Iowa wins this game. You know, as a great man, Lil Yachty once said, "F them kids."
Lil Yachty. I wouldn't exactly call him too great, but hey, shout out to Lil Yachty. I met him before. Sold him some sneakers back in the day, actually. So here we are out in Iowa City. I will say, DJ, a guy who brought an 84 overall team in his first year to the Natty. So can't sleep on him, even with maybe some talent disparity. The spread for this is -3 Arizona State, two undefeated teams in the Big 12. Arizona State back in the Big 12 this year after a year in the Big 10. And we're going to get underway. Arizona State in the all whites, which has become their kind of go-to here on the road. He's going to take it out the end zone. Uh-oh.
See,
Uh-oh.
see.
Earnhardt in the open field. We're not in Talladega, but Earnhardt is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State to start this one off. Hell State, wow, we didn't even get time to breathe.
Running like a scalded dog down to the end zone. It's exactly the things I was talking about. The kids are not happy.
Surprised to see AD take that one out the end zone. You know, some people use that kind of, as you see this kickoff, I think AD is going to do the same. That little kickoff to the far side there, can be a backbreaker at times if you don't get the right blocking. We see look at the trenches. We got a 50-pound difference here. Iowa got some big guys, but look at the overall difference. So we'll see
Well, they're
overall
corn-fed out
versus,
in Iowa.
yeah, they got the Midwest boys. Weathersby, new quarterback for Iowa State. She's going to take off and run. Ooh, hit hammered hard. Greg Weathersby replacing Orlando Smith.
It's good to see Iowa have some diversity for once,
Iowa, they got a lot of great white DBs. It's a factory out there.
A lot of great white tight ends. You think that guys like Dallas Clark, George Kittle come through there?
You see, Weathersby. I don't know where he was going with that one. He had plenty of time there, maybe just a little too antsy. Saw some guys coming after him. Arizona State, I believe. Do they have Tinker still? He may have went to the draft, but I'm sure there's another
Iowa's the
95.
fan base that I have a personal vendetta against for what they did to Brandon Walker in the
Weathersby
2018
up
Outback
the middle.
Bowl, so
To
I
who?
couldn't care less for this team. They
What did they
flooded,
do?
Iowa fans flooded Itawamba Community College phone lines where Brandon Walker's wife worked and tried to get her fired, saying that she had done something.
Well,
or
Brandon
other,
Walker's
so.
a bum, so
No, he's a king. He's the best the Barstool's got.
he's as we see the run play here, and he's Brightwell taken down in the backfield. Brandon Walker, he plays his role well with the rage bait, so good on him. Damian Spriggs on that tackle. 2nd and 17. Iowa with their best team, really, on paper that they've had in this dynasty. Weathersby. I don't know about the quarterback, though. I don't know about him. Might have to see what that quarterback's overall is here.
Mm.
86 overall, but he's fast. Iowa with a much better quarterback ahead of him not playing. Weathersby taking off, going nowhere. I mean, you might have to see, I think it's Giggs or Griggs.
I don't
He's a
remember,
95
but
overall quarterback. I don't know why he's not in there.
uh-oh. Well, you punted
Iowa
to him
opting
right after the kickoff return. You punt to him.
Earnhardt.
Yeah. See, that's. Mm.
As you see this Arizona State offense for the first time. I mean, the offensive line is 98 and above. Wow. And they got a good 60 pounds on the Iowa D line. Pretty big O line for Arizona State. See, coach going to hand it off to
Well,
Lesnar.
well, their practice facility, as I learned this week, in a proposed video that was sent to our exclusive group chat, that Iowa's practice facility is on an Amish farm, or Arizona State's is, rather, my apologies. Arizona State's practice facility is on an Amish farm. I don't know how that came about. I thought the Amish were anti-technology, but maybe they don't use technology. Maybe they just push around hay bales, and that's how they got here.
Yeah. Coach AD, big Amish guy.
I don't know how that joke started, but I got to say, it's one of my favorite storylines. You incorporate a whole community into this football team, and they were good people. They were good to us at the Rose Bowl last year.
He's a man of the Amish. Crowd kind of 19th ranked stadium right here. Very underrated. Arizona State trying to direct traffic here. Coates, the
Well,
new
we know how
quarterback
he
this year.
likes to do his get up to the line and call a new play. Going to be a little bit harder to do
Coates
that, at
being
least in the early
pressured, throws it
stages.
out. 4th and 3.
I think you just punt. I think
Nah, you
you
go for it
can't.
here.
I think you can't risk
You're at
the.
midfield.
I'm trying to make it interesting, man.
It'd be interesting if Iowa gets a stop here.
Well, I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I know what he's doing right here, right now. I can't imagine, because I've worked this into my offense myself, and I can say that it does work. No, that's not it. That's
Gonna have
not it
to
either.
see what
Oh
Iowa does
no,
to counter on defense.
he might have to settle for. Yep.
Coates.
And I'd be hard pressed if he's not wide
Oh,
open. He was open.
Stops him.
Well, the comeback was open, and we know just something that is a pillar of this offense.
Iowa with some life now. Hand it off. Oof. Yeah, 4th and 3, come back, It's kind of a long pass on 4th and 3, but if it's there, it's there. I think he had plenty of time back there at quarterback. Just didn't work out. Dude kind of in the double coverage there. 2nd and 8 now. Weathersby directing traffic. Drop back. Looking. Nice little route there. Gets it to Carson. I believe that's the tight end.
In my game of Florida State, we had a lot of moments like that, but where
I heard
you would
about that
assume
game.
someone without sure hands would drop it. I don't know what. Well, first of all, somebody got to teach Unc how to use Discord. He was texting me and I wasn't getting the notification, and I was like, "Well, why didn't I get it?" And it's like he didn't even mention me. So we got to work on that.
You got to put notifications on.
Second off,
Weathersby. Does not get rid of it. 3rd and 1, 4th and 18.
Heck, yeah. But anyway, we had
that was AI. What are we doing, man?
Moments in that game where you just hated to see on 4th and 30, he'd throw up a prayer, and I'd, do some things to his wide receiver, and he'd still catch it.
What was that? You prevailed 50-33 against Florida State?
Yeah, I should have beat him by 50. I'm upset with it.
Okay.
We got that mentality this year.
Hand off to Lesnar, going nowhere.
But real excited for for next week for obvious reasons.
Hey, the Dog Bowl. Dog Bowl's next week in
Remind
Athens.
everybody where it's at again.
Oh, yeah. The Hedges. Donahue on the catch. Going to get a first down.
I gotta say, I feel like this is the year. We've lost our 2 games in Athens by combined like 4 points.
Yeah. That is,
People get
3
very
points,
scared
actually.
people get very scared of playing between the hedges. I don't think it's that much different than playing anywhere else.
You are let's see, Coates here, drop back. Gets it out to the running back. Lesnar breaks the tackle. You are one of the few that kind of embraces going to Athens. Not
Well, I don't really have a
willingly.
choice, do
Yeah, right.
I?
The scheduling of the
I don't have a say in the
conferences.
matter.
They do keep hoeing you on the scheduling. I wish there was something I could do about it. No one else wants to come to Athens, though. Drunk came there a couple times once, but no one else seems to, especially TCU. They did not want to see Stanford Stadium, but we'll go to Texas. We'll bring our Rangers there. 1st and 10, Arizona
That's a
State.
big
Week 13
non-conference game, kind of down the schedule.
Yeah.
So is LSU coming to Starkville on rivalry weekend.
That is a big rivalry, on the field and off the field.
I would say comfortably 2 of my 3 greatest rivals across both years of college football, across all the leagues we've played in, Sauce and Electric. I'd say they both are comfortably in the top 3.
Hey,
Played big games, bowl games, conference titles, national championships with Electric, historic rivalries for my last 2
semifinals,
games of the
all
year.
that. Oh, Coates is getting sacked. Big loss. Hey, this Iowa defense is playing motivated football right now.
They're keeping it in. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it would be like 21 by now. I mean,
Seen a lot of punts this game.
yeah, I feel like we've already set a record with that.
3rd and
Crowd
21.
pulse is causing AD a lot of problems. I will say,
Uh-oh.
oh my goodness, and he's gonna
That's the
just
big chunk there. You might. Hey, I think okay, no huddle. I thought maybe a field goal here.
He
Get some
clicked
points.
on there and dove at him. I feel like if he would have just let the CPU make that tackle, he gets him down at like 12 yards back.
See what Arizona State does here. 4th and 5. I feel like I feel like you gotta take the points.
I don't think so on this environment with kicking and how bad it can get if you don't have the kicker for it.
Timeout. Devils.
You might take a look at it though. I don't know. Hey, look at. I just wanted to remind everybody that I think this might be the first time since the Coach Slime moved to Georgia that neither of us are ranked number 1 going into the Dog Bowl. I was going to look at it here. I will kick it.
Drills it.
Oh, does he? Yeah, he does. But yeah, it's the
Yeah,
first time
they kind of hoed you on the number 1 rank and gave it to
either
Vandy.
dogs aren't number 1, but we'll have a chance to go earn that ranking next week, so I'm not really upset.
Always not, I would say the top 5 all still got to kind of play each other one way or another, so it's going to be pretty interesting down the stretch. Really just trying to get out the quarters, man. We're just trying to get out the quarters this year. By any means. 1st and 10. Hawkeyes going to hand it off to Brightwell. First down.
Yeah, this offense has got to find something here on this drive.
Yeah. Weathersby. Oh, wow. What a throw.
What a find.
Just drops it in the bucket. Carlson with a great catch. I just don't know if Weathersby, his accuracy is a little inconsistent here early on. Right, well, at the middle. Oh, he fumbles.
Oh, wow.
I believe he was down, but Spriggs is going to take it back for the touchdown.
I don't know if he was. I
I
think the
think
ball
he was
popped
down
out before
personally.
of course we'll have a
Worth
look.
a shot regardless to challenge.
Let's take a look. Okay, well they're not going to show us.
Don't you hate that? Yep. Down by
He was
contact.
down.
Big break for Iowa there to get that back.
That would have been the gut punch there.
2nd and 9. We forgot to oh wow. Forgot to acknowledge the waving of the Children's Hospital after the first quarter.
I thought it was after the third quarter they did
No, after
that.
the first.
Oh, okay.
Tradition from Iowa, so we'll at least acknowledge it now. We are in the second quarter. Very fast game so far. Spriggs taking
Ugh.
down the backfield,
Makes
fourth
the
and
run
2.
game impossible when you got a guy like that who can just shoot the gaps and
What's the
run
key
straight
to the
around your
gap
O
shoot?
line. A lot. It takes a while to perfect. I still haven't perfected it, to be honest. Um, but you need speed, strength, and play recognition.
Okay. Weathersby on fourth down, fourth
Oh
and
well,
2.
he
He's getting
had
hit
one.
as he throws. Turnover on downs. Just you got to get rid of it. You can't just drop back that far. You gotta have some quick throws against this defense. I just see a big fullback in right there. Oh, and he doesn't get
Well,
the block. Lesnar in the backfield.
hmm.
Kirk Lesnar, the running back out there.
-8 rushing yards so far for Arizona State. When's the last time Arizona State was held to negative rushing yards and a half?
Well, that's something that I spoke to the head coach about, AD. The running game. It hasn't been what it was in the past over the last kind of year. Last year, some this year. Trying to get back to it. To see 5 wide, bread and butter. Coates. Oh, it's picked
Oh
off.
my
Kane.
goodness.
Oh, he's getting hawked down by
Oh my gosh, he's gonna get
Evans.
hawked. Oh no.
Podog
Because
tackled him.
now you don't know if you're gonna get to score here with the way your
Oh,
offense has been moving.
just that. I don't think the receiver. I don't think he ran the right route there.
Yeah, probably expecting a little cut in there, and this is just not. This is not. No, 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 no. Put it in the bread basket, coach. That's not the play. He thinks he's got Isaac Brown back there.
You can take over Hellstead.
Looking around, he's got the crosser now back to almost where he started. He's actually picked up a few yards since that. He's got to the 2. Arizona State has such quick edge rushers that it makes running the ball outside of the tackles very difficult. So I don't think that's one they should go back to. But on 3rd and goal from the 2, they're just going to do a design QB run. He's going to get in. Touchdown, Iowa. Greg Weathersby. And the Hawkeyes have put some points on the board, and this is a tight game. Once again, I think Arizona State gets the ball to start the second half, so they have a chance to build a gap here. Look at Georgia Tech having the best season in their program's history. It's at number 8 in the country right now. That's something that Ty never could do. My goodness. Well, power I look for the Devils. They will hand it off, and there goes Turk Lesnar. Well, okay. So some things in life, you think that you've got him where you want him, and then that happens.
What a run! Oh, look at him. He's doing the dance. Oh yeah. I don't know what that is. I call that the Travis Hunter.
I still don't. You know what? I won't air out Brock's dirty laundry on national television. I don't see how that's his kid.
Uh,
Something's not adding up there. Like,
oh man, yeah, what a play. Iowa, they got the touchdown, so I had to handle some something real quick, but we got that back to it. Iowa with a chance though. Did Iowa get the ball first, or was that Arizona State?
I think Iowa got ball first. Well,
Okay,
so
so
much for
they
the negative, so much for my negative rushing yard stat. I had
yeah,
that all prepared
ended
for the
real quick.
storyline going into halftime. That's the thing about working in sports. Sometimes you'll do prep work for a story that you want to run, and
Oof.
stuff in the game will happen. But he's ran that play about 4 times, a little crosser.
Well, hey, he's got a chance. I mean, if you got to use this entire clock, get down there and get some points.
Gonna run it again on the drive
Weathersby.
cross.
Oof.
It's
Oh my
working, to be
God, what a hit.
fair.
I don't like Weathersby with he's throwing some hospital balls here today. And drop back, pressured, gets it off though. 4th and 1. I mean,
I think if you punt, you're chicken.
I mean, Arizona State calls the timeout, gonna force the hand. You better get it out quick. I
Yeah,
mean, the
you
whole
got.
team's at the line.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Here they come. Here they come. He got it off. Brightwell on the open. Gets
He
out of
actually
bounds.
did it. Wow, that's I was
And
not
that's what you're going to
expecting.
have to do to an aggressive defense like this. He got just enough blocking to get it out.
It's a good. Another playoff. Eight. DJ loves this little concept we've got here.
Yeah, he works almost exclusively out of the bunch tight end. Weathersby. A lot of time. A lot of
Nowhere to
time.
throw it though.
Oh, he's
Oh, he
got a
does.
man. Catches
Oh,
it. That was Zimba. I
there
will
goes
say,
Zimba.
if you get just a handful or a couple even formations that you could run, effectively. I mean, you don't really need a lot more than that. End zone
Uh-oh.
touchdown,
What a throw.
Iowa.
It's a pure blocking tight end there.
Yeah,
At the start of the year, we were all, when we were YouTubing and Reddit threading and Discord servering, we were all told that the pure blocker tight end archetype was the worst one to recruit. And then
I don't know
Whipple
who
came
told
into
you
the
that one.
league, and it kind of just
Well, Whipple was a lineman,
flipped around.
so I don't think there's anything wrong with the pure blocker. I think there's some others that aren't very good. That's why you got to get the ebook because you can move them around, position
How much is
changes.
the ebook? That's what I want to know. Is the ebook going to be included with the EA MVP Plus membership, or are we going to start our own membership?
The ebooks I mean, those are separate. I told the whole
Yeah.
league, $20, I'll send you the ebook. Oh my God, wide open, Yoder,
So your
touchdown.
offense starts working and your defense quits. That checks out.
The Amish is going brazy back home for Yoder. And you just can't allow that to happen. Games are won here in the last 2 minutes before half. A lot has happened. Iowa though, 2 timeouts, 14 seconds. Have an opportunity to get some points. Not many big plays though by Iowa today, so I'm out 5 wide. Weatherby dropping back. Got protection. It's going to roll out. Oh, he's got a man over the middle. Oh, my. What are we doing? I don't know if that was an overthrow or just the receiver not. I mean, the receiver just. That's on the receiver, man. You got to put your hands up. Now 6 seconds left. Weathersby's running for his life. He's running for his life. He's going to get hawked, and that's going to be half. Arizona State up 24-14 over Iowa here in Iowa City. I mean, pretty fast half to begin. Wouldn't you say, Hail State?
I'd say so, yeah, something like that.
Yeah? See the top four, Iowa at number 6, Vandy number 1, Mississippi State number 2, TCU.
I'm locked in on
Arizona State.
I gotta pause my game. My controller keeps drifting.
Okay. All right.
Throw it against the wall and it'll fix itself.
Be a good time to have a summer job, get a new one.
Yeah, the employed. Shout out to the my new favorite tradition at work is sending my play call of the day with my picture of my drip coffee. Comes in about 8:30, 8:45-ish every morning. It's become a highlight of the morning for me personally.
Tell us what you're putting in that.
Well, it depends on the day. We're either going we're going a little bit of creamer. You got to get that color right. We can't just be drinking black coffee, So we got to get the color right. And then I'm taking that big old red tube of sugar. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm dumping about.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna hold it for like maybe 6 or 7 seconds.
Oh my gosh, dude. That's not even
mix
coffee.
It all up in there. Hey, and then we're going. Hey, listen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. A lot of people that be sleeping on iced coffee don't get. Take 3 ice cubes.
Oh.
Not 2, not 4. Take 3 ice cubes because coffee, you're trying to get it down as quick as possible.
Oh, he's sacked.
So you can get the effect of it quick as possible because you got work to do, right? So take 3 ice cubes and put it in there, and that'll cool that won't make the coffee cold, but it will make it hot enough to where you still feel like you're drinking coffee, like hot coffee, but cold enough to where you're not burning the roof of your mouth whenever you take a sip.
Interesting.
That's the strategy.
Oh, he's gonna get a safety. Oh, that D line is getting after Trey Morrow with the sack and the safety. Yeah, listen, man, I'm up before the terrorists drinking straight black. We built a little bit different.
You up for Randall?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
got to beat Randall to the punch every morning. That's the kind of stuff that makes you great.
We're not drinking it in the afternoon. It's just 1 cup that early in the morning, and we're good to go for the rest of the day. Lesnar being taken down for no gain.
I do prefer iced coffee because it's it's starting to get summer, starting to get hot outside. But
you probably drink pumpkin spice, don't you?
No, I do not. Pumpkin's a nasty flavor. It's like a less good, like cinnamon. Like all these women that freak out every October, they're like, I gotta get my pumpkin spice. You can go get pumpkin spice right now. Go down and get something cinnamon flavored. It's basically the same thing.
Hey, you gotta have it for the leaves changing. See Coach dropping back. Tight throw though. Yoder on the catch. Abraham Yoder. 3rd and 5. And give the crowd credit. They are still in it here. Down 12. I know what I would do here. Coates. Oh, it's picked off. Fontaine. It's going to get hawked. Big play. User lurk. That slant was sitting in the slant. That's the second time he's tried to get it out to Podog on that slant. Turn into a pick. You got to wonder, Iowa, if they could just stop running 30 yards back with their quarterback, it'd be a different game here. Looks like Chase Beatty out there running backwards. Shout out to Beatty.
No, don't shout out Beatty.
Weathersby on the run.
Don't do that.
Beatty.
I'm still angry that he didn't play me last week.
Beatty is off the coast on a boat still, apparently.
I don't give. Does the
He's
boat
been on a
got
boat
Wi-Fi?
for 2 weeks. He's been on a boat for 2 weeks.
No, that's such a lie.
No, he really has been.
That's
Weathersby.
such a lie. That's not true. A boat for 2 weeks?
Yeah, he's out there on the
no
oil
Wi-Fi
rig.
on a boat for. He's on an oil rig. Okay, how'd he let you know that?
FaceTime.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's Starlink everywhere. You know that, right?
Well, sure, but like that doesn't mean it's good or reliable.
No, it's reliable. Shout out to Elon. 3rd and 6. Iowa got to capitalize right here.
On an oil rig, please.
Oh, no, it's not an oil rig. He's on like a fisherman boat. I think he's like crabbing or fishing. He's doing something. You never know what Beatty's doing.
I know exactly what Beatty's doing. Beatty's gonna wait till 27 comes out and be like, "Oh, boys, I'm back, bros." Because here's the thing, I got to be the fruit of the league, bro. Like there's people like me that make the league, bro.
Hey, 4th and 1. Look at this. 4th and 1. I think I'd take the points.
No, it doesn't.
Personally,
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
He's
help
getting.
you.
Take the points, man. What are we doing? Gotta take the points.
If you take the points, it's a 9-point game. It doesn't help you.
Well, right now it's a 12 point. So how's that helping?
You're still at a 2-score game either way.
You gotta get the points when you can get them, because you can get another interception, turn around. I mean, it's still got a whole quarter left.
Or you could line the defensive line up on the wrong side. You know that too.
I just, I have been one to not take the points in the past, but I'm trying to get to the point where I do take the points. And
you're not trying anything. I guarantee
it has helped. Last time we played, I took the points, and it helped out a lot.
Go back on this after our game next week and see if he took the points.
I took the points in the PFL title game, and that got me a second one.
It did.
What a night that was. Shout out to the fans. We were supposed to have that broadcasted, but we didn't.
Well, I didn't pay my fee.
Oh.
I didn't pay my $25 that night. So.
Hey, I told you to do it for free.
That would have been expensive too. 50
nah,
it
was free.
Games?
It was free.
It was free over here. We got more fans over here anyway.
Yeah, shout out to all the loyal fans. We see RPO, and it's
goodness.
snuffed out. Donahue.
What's happened to AD's offense?
We're getting good views, but we are one short of 50 subscribers. So if there's someone out there who's watching that hasn't subscribed, we would appreciate
has a burner
that.
Account.
I would hope everyone in the league hit that subscribe button. So I feel like there's a lot of people in the league that watch that haven't subscribed. And I know who you are.
Oh.
3rd and 6, Coats. Crowd is rocking here in Iowa City. Comeback. There it is. Who's that? Lance on the catch?
I don't know why. Did y'all see that dude sitting on top of the bench on the Arizona State sideline?
Yeah, he's getting rowdy.
What is he doing? Why would you sit on top of the bench?
Right there. You never played football, have you?
No, I have, and I never. No, on top. Like they're not sitting on the bench.
Oh, Earnhardt.
That's ball game.
Shane Earnhardt on the touchdown. Oh, and he strikes the Heisman pose. Sean Earnhardt, I'm sorry.
You know, he
Born in
a kick
Talladega, Alabama, actually.
was
Yeah.
okay.
33-14 the score.
Oh well, Georgia Tech's on upset alert.
Arkansas leads Georgia Tech.
Number 8 team in the country, Georgia Tech.
You know, it's amazing how good they've gotten since their former head coach
since their coach left. Yeah.
Ty was a valued member of the league.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He just decided to take his ball and go elsewhere.
Oh, and you're doing
Oh, he tries
this.
to OPI him.
You're doing this.
Ty's somewhere out there getting 69 put on him in another league.
Yeah, it's
Nothing
PFL.
changes.
He's back in PFL. Shout out to speaking of Ty, shout out to his week 1 opponent in PFL. Andrew the God released a new music video.
Oh
yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Andrew. Is it Andrew the God or Andrew the Goat?
Yep. Well, Andrew the God's is PSN.
Okay.
Andrew works on Spotify, SoundCloud, stream it up, you know.
Yeah, good guy. I've played him before over there. Real fundamentally sound.
Would love to see him over here.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
I think he would thrive in a league like this with all the abilities you have to be creatively free.
Oh, he's running around. He's got plenty of time. Got to find a man down the. Oh, it's
a pick.
Oh,
No,
he's
it's
caught.
not.
Christmas did not deliver on that one for the defense. No huddle. Out route. Oof. Big hit. Go ahead.
Speaking of California, shout out to the St. Mary's baseball team for taking care of UCLA yesterday. Hoping Virginia can do the same and knock them out of the tournament. That'd be sweet.
Oh, flag on the play.
No, you know.
Holding. What I know there was some news maybe of 27. What is there to look forward to? I know you just were talking about that.
So the only thing
before.
I saw for Dynasty mode that was new is with this EA Plus subscription that they're selling. I do believe it includes both college football and Madden, so you don't have to like buy a subscription and then buy the game. If you do, that's ridiculous, but it's EA, so I wouldn't be surprised. But the only thing that I saw that applied to Dynasty was a benefit that you get a new coaching archetype, the Rainmaker, whatever that may be.
I'm pretty sure that probably some NIL. Make it rain.
Ooh.
No?
Ooh. That might be what it is. But the EA subscription they announced today, like about an hour ago, it does come with its perks, mostly for Ultimate Team. That's how you're going to get your coaching point bonus that you start the year off with if you pre-ordered in previous years. The description they wrote is Iowa gets first down here on 3rd and 19. The description they wrote is something about how take more full control of your program with Dynasty blueprints. I'm not sure if you're going to have to pick an archetype and a blueprint at the start of a Dynasty now, but we'll see what comes of that. More news is to be released throughout the day. And, shout out to Kelly Jones, best cornerback in the game by rating, at least. I don't know if that's factual, but it's factual in my heart. So, good news for me because next year I have the potential to start off with a first-round pick.
How about that?
Yeah. Out of Clarksdale, Mississippi.
2nd and goal. We did put our 4s up. Weathersby, Brightwell, down to the 4, 3rd and goal. Still a long shot, but still, 4 minutes left. Yeah, I think there was. Let's see what happens here. Got to envy
Oh
the
yes,
backfield.
the we'll let them run this play.
Oh my!
But the deluxe release date was dropped. It will be July 2nd when you can get your hands on
So
college
now we're
football
taking our points.
for
Okay,
the deluxe members.
now we're taking our points.
Well, now it goes from a 3 to a 2 score game if you make this.
I mean, if you had, there was 2 opportunities for field goals earlier in the game.
I think you fake it.
Gets it in there. So if we look at that, you know, if he takes the other 2 field goals, it's a 33-23 game. Onside kick is worth the shot, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I gotta say, I'll be
That was
fairly
interesting.
disappointed if with the mantra and the reputation that Coach Sauce has built around this whole big slime thing, if he is not a rainmaker archetype, I will be highly disappointed.
You know, there has to be NIL in the game. There has to be.
I did
Like,
see that there
has to
is
be.
NIL and it is tied to the player grades. So
Oh,
like there's a buy-in on the higher up recruits, there's now a buy-in and it goes up by like their deal breaker. This is all concept by the way, but it is from leakers who say that the system is based on like if your recruit's deal breaker is an A plus, it's like you have to spend like 200,000, 300,000 just to even be considered. And then it becomes a bidding war instead of just points. But
now is that based off your team prestige for how much you could spend?
yeah, I'm sure it is. But
Hmm.
like if their deal breaker grade's only like a C, then they might not have a buy-in or it might be cheaper.
3rd and 10 now.
I wish
I
the
know.
CPU player profiles was being looked at because that would be a really good feature.
Yeah.
With especially with how far AI has come since they had it in like 2K5,
Oh, 4th and 10.
I think you
I'm
punt.
gonna see a punt here. All right. You don't see this often from AD. See how it goes. Pretty decent punt. See if he gets a bounce. Oh, nice
Oh, and
bounce.
it's a live ball. We do not know how much the subscription costs, everybody. Okay, good deal. Well,
You know, it's just a lot of paywalls.
yeah. Oh, but if you
Um,
do buy the membership, you do get beta access from on June 4th through the 7th. So I don't know
I'm just gonna
if that.
re-up my ebook subscription and let it rip. Brightwell gets to the outside. Oh, and he's
Wow.
outran the defense to the outside.
If it is not ridiculously priced, I will be purchasing that, and I will be running every single coach build. If that's even a thing, I don't know. They might not even have Dynasty mode. I just thought about that.
What?
Like, it might
Oh, on
just
the
be play
beta?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I
It
was about
might
to
just be
say.
play now on Ultimate Team. And if it's that, then I'm not really interested.
Yeah, Weathersby's just he's getting a beat and put on him today. I will say that. Gets it off to the flat, Brightwell. Oh, makes a nice move there down the sideline. Showing some life. You know, a score here puts it at a 9-point game. And if he had kicked the field goals, where would we be? That's what I'm saying. You got to take the points because you never know what it's going to be in the 4th. Gain of 1.
Well, I think Arizona State by this point should know what it's going to be, and it's going to be some kind of inside crossing concept. They've kind of just attacked the middle of the field here.
Oh, nice little corner there. I think they kind of hold him on the spot there.
They didn't give him a first down?
Nah, he just got knocked back. Oh, QB blast gets the
We'll
first
get it
down.
here.
Minus 23 yards on the day for that QB.
Well, almost all of them came on that negative 17-yard sack that he had on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he's oof. Was he throwing it away or just missed him?
Not really sure. Arizona State's kind of stayed in dime package here this second half.
End
Oh,
zone.
he
Oh,
saw the
right to the
seam.
defender.
That's just a bad throw.
Yeah, that's like taking a logo 3 at the beginning of the possession. Yeah, not what you would want.
Oh my goodness, Valentine.
Oof.
Earnhardt is on the ground acting like he just got shot. That's a
Looked
little.
like he just hit a wall.
A little bit of a performative aspect there. I think he's fine.
He hit a wall for sure right there.
His head bounced off the turf.
It bounced off.
Oh my goodness, he's still in the game. And he's gonna take it to the outside.
Just that's just the toughness that the Earnhardts have. Broken collarbone, foot, concussions, CTE, what have you. He's gonna be out there. That's just in his bloodline. Even if he wasn't claimed for majority of his life.
If he wasn't claimed. Oh man. I think we should try to push to get Dale Jr. in the GTR Dynasty next season.
Listen, yeah. I want Dale Jr. to see the wild dog.
I think we just gotta tweet at him enough, to be honest.
Shout out to Dale Jr. He walks around with a dang iPad full of spreadsheets and, play rankings for each down. Like he's committed.
Well, I got good news for him. I thought he didn't get.
I also heard that Dale Jr. was editing player heights at one point in his dynasty.
Well, we have a guy for that, don't we? We have a couple guys for that.
He didn't apologize for it.
Well, good news for him is if he wants UNC Charlotte, he can have them. I don't think anybody's gonna fight him for it.
Second and 5.
I think
Trying to run the clock out here, Arizona State. As we see victory formation, that should do it. And that will. Arizona State comes into Iowa and gets it done 33-17 over the Hawkeyes. We'll go down to AD on the sidelines. AD, a real, even matchup. I mean, the score got kind of out of hand, but I mean, pretty close. Tell us about the game and, what you had to do to, run away with it.
Yeah, man. Good game to DJ, first of all. A really, really good user, man. Really good user. He really made it tough on me. Obviously we talked about it. My team had the talent advantage, so obviously that helped in some situations, but, kind of a sloppy performance on my part. Not really satisfied with how I played. The home crowd, the Hawkeye faithful, man, they brought it. This is really hard for me to get off some of my hot routes that I like to do. Starting a couple of freshman receivers. So, I don't think they really have the composure at this point to deal with a hostile environment like that. So I have to, plan for that the next time I play a road game. But, Yeah, man. Lucky, fortunate to get out of here with the win. Uh, but yeah, good game to DJ. Um, it was a tough one, man. He made me work for it for sure.
I'll say.
Sorry, I'm checking. I'm checking scores. I'm seeing Tennessee's about to have their season ended. That's fun. Um, yeah, we talked about a video that hit the internet this week that some fans were interpreting as your retirement announcement. Um, what is there to that? And did any of the announcements that we've heard from the EA kind of reel you back in?
Man, we might have to get Big Slime to post the retirement teaser to the main channel, the storyline section. I don't know, man. I don't know what the future holds for good old AD. Well, I haven't really read anything about the new game. I'll check it out. We'll see if we want to come back for another run. But yeah, man, it was definitely a retirement teaser. So retirement it's on my mind, man. But I'm not ruling out a comeback. I hate to become the Brett Favre of the league. Threaten retirement every year.
Brett Favre.
We'll see, man. Shout out Brett Favre.
The GOAT.
Sorry. Yeah, Florida State's also losing. Slime, back to you.
Didn't Tennessee lose to ECU? Not to get off track, but didn't they lose to
They
ECU
did.
recently?
They
Oh.
did, and they're currently
And Florida
losing
State
to
lost to
VCU.
St. John's, didn't they?
Yep.
That's crazy.
They're
Well,
both playing elimination games.
wow. I would like to see the Discord fired up for those two. Got some guys in there that like those teams. But we're gonna come back to AD. We'll go to DJ. DJ. I'm just gonna start off with it. I was very critical of not taking the points there on those 4th and goal situations. Anything you'd like to maybe do differently in those? It could have maybe helped the scoring there at the end. Ultimately, how do you feel about your performance?
Well, I mean, the only reason I didn't take the 3 points is because I was down 12. So, I mean, if I took the 3, I mean, it'd still be, because, I mean, it was like late third quarter. So, I would still be down by 2 scores even if I took the 3. So that's why I went for it. Definitely need to be a little bit better with like taking points in situations, but I mean, there were just times where I just need to find a way to get in when I'm in the red zone, because apparently it's really hard to do that. So I don't know.
Great analysis there, Hell State.
How do you turn it around and compete better with these upper echelon teams in terms of talent at this point in the dynasty?
Well, this game really showed today that I can compete with the best if I just simply keep just pulling good recruiting classes every single year. Because I feel like if I still had my 84 overall team, then AD would probably beat me by more. That's just my opinion. I think it's hypothetical. We don't know what would happen, but I mean, I only lost by 2 scores, with a 92 overall team. I mean, I had him, and it's not like it was a blowout the entire game. It was pretty close. So, I think the keys for next year is to just recruit, because that's the only way I'm going to beat these guys. So,
hey, you still got. I think. Do you play LSU?
I do play LSU.
Okay.
That's in like week 13 is when I play.
I think winner of that'll probably see AD
winner of that,
in the Big 12 title,
winner of that
right?
goes to the Big 12 championship. Yeah.
Okay. So very much another opportunity.
That one's got to be streamed for sure. Game of the week.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, absolutely.
If you knew about me and Electric, the game of the week.
We'll be there for that one. I do want to ask about you're playing Weathersby at quarterback. When you do have a little bit better overall quarterback on the bench, I just want to know what the thought process was for that. Just going with a faster QB, is that the thing?
Yeah, I just need somebody who can run.
Okay.
Shaquille Griggs is too slow for me. I don't want him in the game. And plus, he's only a junior, so, well, it won't matter because we're not doing another season, so I just remembered that. But, you know, if he decides to just keep playing trash, then I'll bench Weathersby and put Griggs in. But for right now, Weathersby's my QB because he's just a runner. And really, you know, it was really ticking me that he was overthrowing these balls. You know, I had wide open guys, and he just kept throwing reds and stuff. So that was really, you know, making me really mad. But it is what it is.
All right. Anything else you got for DJ Hell State?
Nope.
Anything for AD?
Wow. No. I, wow. I just watched the Champions League final in a skied penalty kick. That's insane. All right.
Okay. AD, go back to you. Anything? We'll look at. I mean, the rest of your schedule looks pretty clear. Am I correct in that?
Yeah,
You got turf. You got turf later on.
Yeah, we got turf in
Wow.
Oregon, and
I forgot about that.
let me tell you
Interesting.
what, man.
Okay.
You know, I think it's no secret that I'm a hot route heavy team. So these road games are tough for me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, and like I said, I didn't.
Oh, you still got
play
LSU. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got Electric.
Oh, okay. I'm bugging.
Got him at home.
You got
thank
two
God.
big games.
But like I said earlier, you know, didn't play my best. But I do want to point out that a lot of that had to do with DJ and his switch sticking and his defense, man. Like I said, he is very, very talented user. So, but yeah, we got some things to work on. You know, got to coach these boys up to deal with these hostile environments because we got one in Eugene, Oregon later in the year. So we'll see, man.
Hey, we look forward to it. We look forward to bringing that to the fans here at the GTR Dynasty. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Yeah, Big Slime here in the booth with Hell State, AD, and Arizona State winners over DJ and Iowa.
Tennessee did lose. I've got a message to send.
Someone go find Beatty. He's out there on a fishing boat somewhere. But hey, we look forward to bringing you guys the Dog Bowl. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So make sure to hit the notification button. And everybody have a good weekend. We'll see you next time.